Interesting. It reminds me of the Hongjian in my memories. In that year, a peculiar incident occurred. A parent lost their only child, and despite extensive searches around Mount Firmament, no trace of the missing boy was discovered.
Please, help us find our son. We were having lunch together just 2 days ago. Later, I went up the mountain to fetch some spring water. When I got back, he was gone. She said Jing was out playing with his friends, but he never came home. I've been worried sick ever since, unable to eat or sleep. Jing, where are you now?
Make it fast.
Jing! My poor boy! Please come back home! Yes. Jing had been increasingly withdrawn, preferring to stay home. He stopped playing with his friends. But that day, he said he wanted to play with them. It seemed odd, so I asked those kids later, but none of them had seen Jing. Oh, how can I go on without my Jing?
Guests of the unkind. Through sacrifice. Moment of order. Mind's eye. Feathers incinerate. All of the boy's clothes since his infancy are neatly folded. Except for his pajamas. The board is set, but the final move is yet to be made. Guests of the unkind. Mind's eye. Separate. Perish in flames. unkind. Make it fast.
Did you find Jing?
Where is he? Please tell me!
What?
No! My child! Who did this? Why would someone do this? What are you talking about? I don't understand.
How did you find out?
Mind's eye. Guests of the unkind. Make it fast. Ah, a defensive move? Not bad. But the game is already finished. My blade yearns.
I need food.
You don't seem surprised to see me? How did you know they killed Jing?
No child would go out in thin pajamas in such freezing conditions.
So you realized it was orchestrated by the Fraxidus. You know this is a dream, right? Then why didn't you try to escape?
To win a game, you must first play it. Besides, someone who knows they're dreaming is more dangerous, don't you think?
Making yourself part of the game. That's something you do. I need you right now, Changli.
Be reduced.
The hour is upon us.
Make it fast. Beckon the divine flame. Who's the caged bird now?
Moment of resonance.
Time for awakening. Feathers incendiate. My blade. Beckon the divine flame. Perish in flames. Mind's eye, no need to worry. My blade yearns. Make it fast. Who's the caged bird now? Guests of the unkind. So, are you interested in the details of that case? Back then, the Fraxidus killed Jing and his parents under the cover of night. They then posed as Jing's parents and lay in wait until Xing-Yi figured it out. But instead of exposing them right away, she played along, biding her time. After 2 weeks, the Fraxidus couldn't restrain themselves any longer. They used the pretense of searching for their lost boy to scout out Mount Firmament. Of course, Xing-Yi was prepared for this. She used the opportunity to expose them in the act and capture them. I'd say your strategy is no less impressive than hers. Though our enemy's identity remains unclear, I'll support you, come what may.